Alright. Hello. Welcome to another stream, guys. Welcome. I would like to say good morning, but unfortunately it is not morning. I was supposed to be live like 12 hours ago on the dot. And I am sorry to say I overslept. I completely overslept. So yeah, sorry. I tried, alright? I really tried to get up. I had to get up at 6 AM. But I don't know how this happened. But my alarm volume on my phone was reduced to 14% instead of the regular 100%. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna play Cup of the Day. We're gonna discover the new weekly shorts. And then after that, I will watch the tournament and see how my team did. I've actually really tried to avoid spoilers. So I know a lot of people are saying they're gonna win and stuff, but I actually don't know the outcome, so I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how the tournament went. And then, yeah, no, I was maybe a bit optimistic, to be honest. My friends had their moving in party yesterday. My two Norwegian friends that moved to Stockholm, so I could hang out with them more. Really awesome. And a lot of people were there, like Nick was there, a couple of the streamers, Perry was there. Really fun. But we stayed out pretty late. Like, I was maybe a bit optimistic. We stayed out till 3:30 AM, and I would have to get up at 6 to cast. Which I was, and I want you to know, ready to do. I was ready. I was determined to do it, but I didn't hear my alarm, so I'm sorry. These things happen, alright? It's a new team, these things happen. Cup of the Day in 1 minute? Yeah, I'm already in-game, so we're gonna boot up, see how Cup of the Day goes today. And then afterwards, the new weekly shorts. 101 to 105. Oh, I see a snow car already. Okay. Well, 4 good maps, potentially. And we gotta take a look at the records from the last one as well. Virtual, I'm sorry I forgot to wake you up. I was making banana bread. You're completely fine, Buckley. I would actually rather not have you as my alarm. I would rather just wake up. Like, if you wake up and the first thing you hear in the morning is Buckley's voice, it's like, it could have been a better start to the day. If you're awake at 6 now, I was awake until 3. So it was like, it's that range where I probably should have stayed up. But yeah. Have you guys seen the tournament already, or no? Because I feel people that have watched Twitch at this hour actually haven't seen it. Type 1 if you've seen it, 2 if not. I feel maybe we could actually have it be, you know, not just a rewatch for you guys, but a first timer. If you've seen it, then it's cool as well. But yeah, we are playing Cup of the Day. Nothing back the way we came. This looks I actually really liked just the visual of this. Some Trackmania maps look poetic. Like, making maps is a form of art, and some people actually use map building to express art, you know? Like, some of them have like these very profound looking map names. Nothing back the way we came. We shouldn't look back. We should keep... I don't know if I'm just aloof here, but this looks nice, right? Looks like a little bit mixed. I'm not seeing any ice, so it's like speed tech. I'm excited for this. Also, Jordan, thank you so much. Thank you. I saw Corsi, I saw Buckley, Arvwalker, Joyce, Martin, Olson. I saw Bossum, Sekirim, Bao, Shimani. Thank you for the resub. We have one gift. We have Tim the Money Man as well. Appreciate all you guys. Looks amazing. The map too, not just you, chat. You guys look amazing. The map looks amazing. I just made some coffee. The coffee's amazing. Let's see if quali becomes amazing. I'll watch GPS and have some more coffee. Nenka is the driver. Full speed. Into. Whew. It's a very fast turn. You can see he's just passing all the people actually driving for the first time. Very nice auto slide. It's not going to be that easy to gain time here because it's a lot of just auto sliding. This is an interesting feature. This is a very interesting feature. You want to go to a square. Wide setup. I'll try to remember. Ooh. And you dive. A lot of extra speed is necessary. Okay. I mean, sure, it's just like, how on earth are you gonna do that without slowing down? Looks very prone to getting a slowdown. So it's full speed through here. And you just... Did he just full speed let it rip? I think so. For both of these. But so it's gonna be... This is like... You could almost call this a full speed map. It's not traditional full speed with like speed slots and stuff, but I think you could call this a speed map maybe. And then you go down to the square. That's too low. Starting from high here is probably also good. Oh, this is a very hard turn. And you don't want to touch the grass because it's a lot... Yeah, you touch the grass there, penalty grass. You lose like 2 tenths, I think. Oh, I was looking at Dink Donks, getting confused. And we finished one. So we get a 56. First place 42 already. Might have pre-practice. There were like 100 players on it. So we'll see. Because that's already a lot better than my no respawn time. But it doesn't seem too hard to learn to drive this like at an okay pace. It just seems hard to learn the full risk here. So we'll see. 420 speed on my checkpoint. I'm gonna start looking at checkpoints more in a couple of days. It's often hard to tell if you're on a good run or not. If you don't. Just feeling wise. Yeah, you full speed through. And he did like a ramp cut for a little bit less. Like that's just a safe run without any big mistake in its 12th. So now we gotta start getting fancy. Like, can you go... You can go lower there, instantly cancel out. Oh, you can go very inside there. And we already gained 0.2, right? I didn't full speed this turn, I will now, and it doesn't work. So I have to maybe set up there. Then it works. You want to be left here because you get earlier grip on the platform. So you can straighten out earlier. This is 422 speed instead of 420. Go low. Maybe hit from the corner so you dive later. Now this turn I want to see. Yeah, a very late dive. Look at this. Far better. And then this is so precise. But if you can get left to this light without sliding to the right after. Yeah, maybe just something like this. You're gonna be a bit late, but you get this, and yeah, something like that. Div 2 today? Nah, this is a Div 1 angle. This is a Div 1 angle. I only get Div 2 on my best map styles. And then, for some reason, when it's something I'm not that good at, it's Div 1. Like, if it's backwards, easy Div 2. Surely you trust? I don't know what's the ratio of believers to doubters? I'd love to know. Late. Ah, that's too late, but it's better regardless. I shouldn't break tap here. This is not a map you break tap on. Oh, and I might miss. Okay, it's still a PB. Not really a meaningful PB because it will not be my best run. So whether I finish it there or not, it's fine. It's good to get in the habit of like, yeah, I'm driving full runs, I'm not crashing. 85% believers, okay. I will take that. Your investments are safe. Your investments are safe with me. 400th and 8 speed. Great start. Yeah, I can get a really nice speed slide into this. Cancel out. Wow, can speed here. Nice. This map is fun to learn. I need to go earlier. It's okay. That's a full sound. I'm happy about going for that. Oh, Beyblade through the finish. 42.1 by Granati is a really good time. 42.1, wow. I guess you need... Wow. No, that is actually really strong. It's all in that one turn though, where I'm saying I need to go earlier. The wall turn. maybe you can do some stuff here already for more speed, but I really think it's here. I should be gaining 0.3 here, maybe. It's a good timing. Gotta see it, though. Like, if you go there. Okay, it's 0.1 now, but 24 more speed, right? So is my prediction correct? Yeah. I was equal before, and it's 0.3 gained. But then the other time, I really don't know. But that is the wall turn is the most important on the map for sure. Oh, the start, look at this. Huh. Okay, that's gotta be a piece of it, but I didn't get the exit correct. But all the way up left is less airtime, and way more speed. So it's up there. And I would like to snap out of the slide as early as I can. That's probably what he does as well. This I don't really know. I think you still just try to go low because... yeah, this entry is way better now. Ah, close. Also, how dare you think of the resub? Virtual's alive, I am. I'm sorry about announcing I'll be casting the tournament live this morning and then oversleeping. If you're joining, that's what happened. My alarm volume was 14% instead of the usual 100s. I just didn't hear it. And I do not know how that setting was changed because I never touched the settings. But that's where we're at. Oh. 0.5, 23rd? 05. What is the thing I'm missing? That was at least a lot better. I cannot break top, come on. You gotta dare, I cannot break top. Okay, that's a lot more speed. No, okay. Yeah, it's a lot in the speed into the loop actually too. Ooh. Hot. It's gonna go too wide. Even an early snap is not that good. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much, just keep sliding there. It's actually gonna be a bit hard here to get the one, but it feels good about it. Like, I think we'll get there. Feels like we're on pace to it. Yeah, so I noticed that is fine. There we go. That might already be enough. That feels slightly over the line, but 0.2 I would be much more comfortable, so it's a good run. 05 is what? Sometimes people just instantly know what to do on a map. And I don't on this one. I'm gonna try even wider. Maybe you can slide cancel instantly in that turn. That could be something. It's not by much, I mean, whew, lingo. 02. I'm losing 0.28 somewhere in total, right? So it's not like a huge margin, but there's something that I'm not fully understanding, because I don't know where to gain more, really, now. That's not a good start. So I like that. I like this line too. Go low, that's good. Good speed on the loop. I'm faster. Ah, 35. I might want to watch the GPS to not the GPS, the world record. But it's 3 minutes left to qualify, so there's no real time. Like if I go and watch it now, it's not like I'll really get to use that knowledge. Just go with my own flow. That's good. Oh jeez, wrong camera. I thought I was crashing. Whew, okay, we're fine. I thought I was crashing, but that somehow made it through. Still 0.3 to first place, the gap. Around at under 42, yeah, Elcon as well. Actually hoping to see really sick rounds here. The quality is indicative of that. Virtually, your car's so fast with that skin. The Jetlag skin does make you faster, guys. You should all drive with it. You can find it in the Jetlag Club. Results may vary, but the skin really adds a little bit of speed. My setup here was beautiful. Oh, is it? Wait. I see it, I think. Like you do this. If you can snap out of the slide early, you need a bit of it, at least. Yeah, I think there's a no slide here, guys. And the loop speed matters a lot, I think. Like, oh, it's so close. Can you steer left for it? No, there you can't. Yeah, 0.8 like that. There is something for sure, right? 0.82 by Andy. I think it's that no slide if I had to guess. But doing that in rounds is crazy. Also, Mr. Box, thank you for the 39 months. New stream and new sub. For a second I thought your message said new year, new stream, which would be funny. But yeah, thank you for resubmitting. So like, let's look, by the way. 0.15 behind. Didn't quite get the setup. You have to already be on your way into the turn, so like, this snap, it's less speed, it's arguably less speed. So it's not that. We are Division 1, we're 27th with 30 seconds to go, all fine. We gotta check out what they're doing, man. I don't understand. But believers should win unless I get completely sniped. I don't expect that. Okay, Andy is our player to watch. Similar start. I even have a better start, so yeah, fully missed something. This is too close. This is not 0.4. That is 500ths. No, he just speed slides it. 441, nice. A little bit of grass for a speed slide too. Ooh, that was sick. Okay. Wow, he's so fast. He's so fast. Like, can I force camera 1? Yes, if I do this and go back. Oh. Oh no, I can't, but yeah, this is nice. So low early, and then wow, okay. And this other line. Wait, need to get rid of the camera. Wait, why? Oh no. So we go past the loop, we cut back. Oh, I mean, I saw it, but it feels good to see it again. This, and then speed slide out. Okay. Green timer. No green timer during cup today, guys. Barely can get a clean run, let alone clean start. I qualified 1,600. It's fully understandable, man. Like, a map like this is really hard to drive because we say it's just press forward, but it's just that we are so used to the spacing. So in this first turn, for example, I am not that worried. What is going on? Say it ain't so. Is this everyone or just me? It's everyone? There was some way to get like the join link for the server, right? I don't remember. See if any of my friends list are on, I can join them. I have like 30 seconds to fix this. Or we lose the cup. Maybe it's just broken though. Oh, I can join now. Maybe relay the info. Wait a second. It could be that the match servers are dead. So, like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. The quali server works, the match server is dead. It's a host community angle, it looks like it. Do I set it up? Do I set up a community match? Someone said I could go events. Wow. Didn't know. This is actually good info. Nadeo forgot to set the alarm as well. Grenadi's doing well. We can join Grenadi's. I don't mind. I'm fine with either. I'm fine with either. As long as we get most of the Division 1 players on there. Oh, Rizzo's playing too. If Rizzo's server's broke... No, Rizzo's playing his knockout. Huh. Cool to see Rizzo and Trackmania again, though. I'll join yours. Yours. Sammy could join, try again? No way, right? Was he Division 1 though? Big contact with the Prime. I don't think he was because the Division 1 match server doesn't seem good. Div 2 crash. Have I broken it? This is unfortunately, unfortunately not... Unfortunately. No, it is unfortunate, but it's not my fault. I guess, practice the map in the meantime, or? Question mark? Grenadi. I think he set up the... Oh. Is this room, right? Barcode sticker on the bottom of your cup is bugging me. Could you remove it? No. Because if you remove it, you know what happens? They end up looking so much worse when you remove them. Like, it just looks like this half peeled off paper thing. I prefer, it's actually more aesthetic if when the barcode is there. But yeah, we have Elcon. Jan Malachtern is here. If you guys want to join, search up Grenadi's club. Grenadi and then join. I saw Samifying, that's good. Oh, some JLs, love that. Grenadi himself. Scrappy here? Hobbit, good quality. Andy, I think, might join. Already full. Oh, rip. Guy streams once a year in a couple of days, Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we're just going? Alright, let's go. Guys, I have to show you a picture. We were at a karaoke bar yesterday, and we were singing Mr. Brightside. And one of the people in the group, Trissy, he took a picture, and it has so much energy. It is truthfully one of the most energetic moments ever captured on camera. I gotta show you this. Look at this. You can't maybe see it with the light, but this is Liam to my right, and then Janik and Nixalai. And we're all singing Mr. Brightside. And people they're just vibing. Hard vibing. It was an amazing moving in party. Really fun. And then, you know, this picture was taken at like 2 AM at like one of these photo boxes. And in hindsight, with a tournament starting at 7, probably not the best. Wait, we have HP? Did they set it up with HP? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, it's gonna load, it's gonna load. Yeah, it's gonna load. It's just how OBS works. It's gonna load. Let it cook. It's gonna load. It's gonna load up. Just give it a second. Still a black screen. No, you're kidding. You're actually kidding. Okay, there. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's loaded. We're all good. Trackmania is weird. Yeah, just choosing to spam the no KO here to practice a bit. And apparently deal with technical difficulties. Maybe I get one crack at this turn too. Boom, wait, and then go. He had 502 exit though, Andy. Okay, so couple of day official server didn't work, so we're playing it on Granati's server, and they have set up health loss. So if you're in the bottom 20 spots here, you actually lose a life. Just so out of 100 players, you can see top left what the condition is, but you cannot be bottom 20. So it's actually changed a bit. A couple of day, you can often think, oh man, if I just drive the worst of the ones that don't crash, but I beat everyone who crashes, I'll be fine. Here, though, you gotta think a little different. You gotta play it actually a little more fast. Yeah, I'm taking a very safe turn there. This is a 0.4? Oh, 0.7. Okay, pretty bad. Lingo with a 41. God damn. No Jetlag skin, you're gonna lose. They took it away from me. That's problematic. I was just mentioning it was faster, and then they took it away. Dumori, thank you for the 16 months. Says, grats on the JL victory this weekend, too. So, the tournament actually hasn't happened yet. It happened in Australia, but we're in a different time zone, so it's about to happen. We're gonna watch it after a couple of days and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. The tournament is, it's said to be very exciting, this one. Said to be a banger. You know, Jetlag versus Mahi. Gonna be a big match coming up. I had to release. Toby Turner, thank you for 5 gifted subs. I really enjoyed playing your map. I was just a bit disappointed because I solved it too quickly. I found the correct path too quickly. Virtual, is it okay if I pay out non-believers because you technically were Div 1 today? They're gonna unfollow Buckley. So 85% of the view, they're gonna unfollow, so don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, here we can see the list. I guess Andy didn't get on the server actually. I saw the crash tag, but it's a different player. Should I play with keyboard or controller? Pick whatever you're most comfortable with. It really does not matter. In the sense that you can become good on everything. Like you can be Div 1 on any device with enough time. So go for comfort and go for feeling. You'll be alright. Which is an annoying thing to hear, because you kind of want to hear just, man, this is the best, play on this. But truly, it doesn't matter. I'm just driving safe 0.6. Also, Jan, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Razorblade for the Prime. Virtual, do you still play chess? Yes, I do. Not a lot, but I play it enough that I'm trying to just be a little bit better than my friends, the 2 Norwegian friends who moved to Sweden. Trying to just be a little bit better than them, so that when we play over the board games, I win. But next year, we've decided already that we are going to all sign up for a chess tournament. Like an actual classical over-the-board chess tournament. And there's gonna be a bet in between us where the loser of the 3 of us probably has to do something embarrassing. So we'll see. Come 2026, I just need to be better than them. My one friend is 1300 online Blitz. It's a pretty good rating. And the other, I think like 1000 now? Online Blitz. Has peaked higher in the past. And I myself am 1200. But still, anytime we play over the board, not anytime, but most of the time, I beat my 1300 friend because he flags people. But he doesn't flag me over the board. Like you call Nixla your one friend? No, but it's friend 1 and friend 2. I could use names, but it's just easier. Oh, Intex might have lost a heart here. Chat, do you know who Nixla is? Press 1. Some people will know, some people might not know. Okay, a lot of people know, that's cool. Yeah, me and Nixla, we used to work together in the past. Nixla was my clips and VOD channel editor in the past. Now he works in the agency world. So still works with streamers and stuff, but just from an agency point of view. Mild discomfort. Wait, are you saying that? 0.4? Okay. I think I'm getting like slowly faster without really recognizing it. Also 0.68 by Lingo. Phew. He's the creator of untransitional tech. Yeah, that's a deep pull. That's a deep pull. Okay, great knowledge. How do you speed slide? I'll be happy to try to explain, but it is... Was Rocket out? Or did I see that? Oh, that's surprising. Maybe he crashed. But yeah, it's not so important on this map. Only really the grass is like where you can gain a lot, and then you can gain a bit on the asphalt, the platform. Vert, do you think that you're predictable? Honestly, yes. Honestly, I think so. Would you agree, chat? Like when I say... maybe not when I say I will stream, but... I think I'm predictable. Otherwise. Being predictable and being reliable are two different things, right? I'll try to be both, but... Dude, how is he driving at 0.6? I'll be hard stuck 0.4 for the majority of this tournament. Who are the members in Jetlag? So it's Mudda, Bren as the players, and I am the owner slash substitute. You say smooth steer abuse, but like Elcon is driving 0.8 on keyboard. So it's not really a device issue here. Already 0.2 down, wow. My start is worse than I thought. I was gonna explain speed sliding, but yeah, I kind of zoned out. Maybe I can show at the end here. I look at the end of this turn as I open up. Like, I try to keep the skid marks behind the car overlapping. And at 500 speed, this is a good rule if you're getting into speed sliding. At 500 speed, you want about 50% overlap. So the... just on one side of the car, the skid mark should overlap 50%. The thickest line between them. 500 equals 50. And then the faster you go, like if you're at 800, you should be like 80, 85% overlap. Something like that. Isn't 420 the minimum? Yeah, right about that. So 20 players will again lose a life. There's not that many who have a clean score so far. But it feels nice that there's 3 lives though. It's a little bit more forgiving. I'm really not that scared of crashing, as I would be in a regular cup. Mamma mia. Here I go again. If you guys ever go to a karaoke bar in Sweden, half the songs are ABBA songs. We sang the full portfolio yesterday. It was Dancing Queen, it was Gimme Gimme Gimme, it was Mamma Mia, it was the whole shablam. Dareback Ricky, thank you also for gifting another sub for the stream and the team. Hi Dorsmurf on YouTube. Hey Virtual, can you skip to the part when there are 5 players left? Have you guys made that mistake? Going on a YouTube stream and just like trying to click like the forwards arrow on your phone? Just, okay, I've seen this now. Skip next round, and then you just have to sit and wait. Feels so silly. It's the same when someone sends you a screenshot and like it looks like you can swipe an image to see part 2. But you swipe and it's a screenshot and it doesn't work. It's one of these moments of... yeah, you just feel like an idiot. Like your brain was not made for this technology, it was made for hunting animals in the wild. Oy, 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 oy. I've seen blue splits, but I don't know what they're comparing to. You know, this might be fine. That is so lucky if I don't lose a life here. And I have quite okay speed. Am I fine? Am I chilling? -1? 20 until 40. No, I should lose a life here then. Uh-oh. No, wait, there's more. Yeah, it didn't look like I was in the red. Dearback with the 10 gifted, thank you so much. Did I lose a HP? Oh, I was just fine, I think. Please? Or? Yeah, I have 3. I have 3. Very nice, very nice. That was a bad run. So close to just falling off the map. Wait, so why am I in red? Oh. Maybe I just had a bad start. Didn't see it. You know, I haven't seen a single-digit number in that start, ever. It's always been double-digit. I guess I just don't risk it enough. Okay. Also a bit bad, but enough. Never punished. No, no, no. We get away unscathed. Are you playing weekly shorts? Yeah, I want to discover them right after the cup, and then I want to watch the tournament. That is my plan. We lose another 5. We lose unknown with the JL tag 07. Also, Toys and use some chat. Thanks for the support. At what time is the tournament? You know, it's actually so nice that the organizer of APAC, the second tournament, said, Virtual, look, we'll start the tournament whenever you're ready. So at any time when I feel ready, we can get to see the tournament. And it's so nice by them to do that. Like, I've never met a tournament organizer who said, we start the tournament when you're ready, so. I think we'll do weekly shorts and then we'll watch the tournament. We'll watch it live on stream. So I'm really excited. Wait. That was a good speed slide, I think. 0.4. I mean, it's not that fast. What's my PB again? 0.2 something? 0.27? When are you gonna do top 100, top 0.1? Oh, Alcon lost the heart, by the way. I might, but like often I dwell on it a few days and see what do I want to do with the new campaign. And like I didn't feel like doing ice. I don't know if I feel like hunting all the maps so much. But ranked is something I've thought about that I actually want to do more of. Which, you know, also does mean hunting the maps a bit, but you don't need top 100 to get good times in ranked matches. At least for a start. Ooh. Oh, is that blue split to the red positions, maybe? I actually don't know. Bad speeder should lose like 2 tenths. Ooh. Yeah, 0.5. I mean, can't just autopilot that forever, but you can tell I'm gonna lose if I don't step up my pace, so at some point we gotta step up. This map is literally Jetlag themed color-wise and Virtual's not using it. Bro. Bro, I was using the skin, man. I was using the skin. They took it away from me. Lingo on 1? Oh, he's risking hard. Okay. Well, there's still like 5 other really fast players. Let me try to have a fast run, okay? Please don't pre-type 07. They will fail, they will fail, they will fail. Someone will fail the wall ride. I was so close. I think I got one of the last unsafe spots. Okay, I'll try to have a fast run next one. That was a wash. Lingo out, Elcon -1 as well. And Among Us is losing a heart as well. Intux out. Wait. Yeah, I lose a life here. I lose a life. A little unlucky. So I'm down on 2. But you know how I can prevent that? I can drive even faster. So that I don't end up in the red spots. No. I'm barely fine. Okay, that was fast. I mean, I was probably on like 0.2 pace. Ray Gatsing for 1 year. I just ate an entire Pepperidge Farm apple tart and I don't even remember it. Like, ate it as it's still in my teeth. This sounds like a problem. Like an addiction. This sounds like when you regain consciousness after playing League of Legends for 10 hours straight. And you're like, wait, where did the time go? I was just gonna play one more. I was just gonna get my win. And you're like, what's happened? I think you have a problem with apple tarts. Wow. Okay, see, bad run 0.4 now is a better feeling than good run 0.4. Because that was a bad run. Do you need subscribers, Virtual? I mean, if you have a Prime, I will happily say yes, please, but you should never feel that you have to spend money on streamers or my stream. If you want to support, that's awesome, but I get by just okay. A lot of generous people already, so it's free content. This is a very bad start, actually, and with the players left, yeah, we should be a bit more ready to risk now. That was so good. Surprised that doesn't clear me from red. That did. Wow, 0.8 and you lose heart now. Marius tanking 2 in a row, unlucky. Also, Panda, thank you for the Prime. Virtual not beating the turning head allegations. People noticed this on my Cup of the Day recently. Gotta tell you, it's just faster. If you don't lean with the turns, you're not really feeling the turns. Like, I will actually struggle to sit still during a Trackmania run on a map like this. Should have canceled earlier. Ooh. Has to be good, right? 0.3, please, at least. Let me look as if I have a chance. Still 0.4. Uh-oh. Margins, thank you. Thank you also, Lucky Luke. I'm hard stuck on 0.4, yeah. Like, I cannot change it. If I risk, it's only at 0.2, bro. And they drive 0.6? As a 1.6, but 0.8 has been driven several times. Okay. This is finally really good. I had to save it, but yeah, okay. That was low 0.2. But I started sliding on the platform, so I got pushed wide. Turquoise? Turquoise. How do you... Hobbit out. Turquoise på norsk? Turquoise? How do you say it in English? What's up with the splits? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they mean. I gotta see after the run, guys. I see a lot of messages but can't read now. Still red, huh? Still red. What? Excuse you? I was not ready for this. You would have to drive 0.46 to not lose health here. Turquoise. No. Turquoise. Okay. Turquoise. Got it. We're down to 1 heart, guys. Top 10 is within reach, but it's gonna be pretty tough. Time to drive really good. Okay, chillin'. Now it's +2. I got swindled in that last one. Client crafting to the prime. That was a big swindle. Midori 3-1. We should be building another map this year. Let's go to like one big mapping project of the year at least. Also, say Extinctus. Thank you for the 29 months. A lot of players on one here. Oh, where am I going, bro? Okay, we gotta lock in, because 0.2 like this on the start is so hard to regain. That's so good. Great ending, wow. Whew, by like a few hundreds, we're fine. But this was only in the start though. This was only really losing in the start. Check the box right above the leaderboards. Okay, I don't really see, but yeah. I think we had some knockouts. We're down to top 11. And 4 players loose, so you have to be top 7 or better. So we really wanna see 07 on the car. 09, that's bad. 07, perfect. It's a miracle. It's a miracle I'm not hard stuck anymore. Point 2, okay. Nice. Somehow we beat the hard stuck allegations. Okay. Top 10 now. Top 9 even. Problem is that even at top 8, it might be like 2 players losing hearts. It doesn't really get that easy. Oh, nice. What? Yeah, I'm out. I was risking. I had such a good run. I was risking, guys. I was risking. This was what? Only 0.1 pace. No, I was equal to Alcon though. Oy, oy, oy. Looks like we get tied 6th place-ish. Since we all went out at the same time. I guess I get 7th. 07. Fun to play competitive with hearts though. Let's see, it's Rotrex and Granadi on 3 hearts each. Alcon down to 1. If he can come back, that'll be sick. But, you know, not my best. Oh, someone did that. Oh no. Okay, Norsu instantly out. So lucky. Who's Rotrex's new name? No, oh, Alcon now as well, yeah. We are gonna have our top 3. Not a new name, he's always been really good, but not the best. Or among the very best. Kanjika's line there is mental. Whew. Almost sliding out because too fast. Top 3. Jetlag emotes 1. We should have... Do we have any memers in chat who can make like 7TV emotes? There are people out there that do such things. They make great 7TV emotes, like a cat with the JL logo, for example, would be incredible. I'm trying to outsource this to a you could say unpaid intern, but yeah. If you want to make a Jetlag 17 emote, please do. Oh, he finds more speed slides. Dude, Conchica's really good. Not the strongest PB, but the lines are nice. I don't know where Granada gets 0.8 without these small tricks. This is fast. Ooh, that is smooth. 500. Okay. Zooming past. Close round. Kanjika sliding out again. He got that auto slide. And so he will be out, and it's 1v1 with 3 hearts each. That's a cool battle. Both driving 08. Kanjika would have to PB to be in there. Cinema. Let's see. 0.8 PB for Granati, 0.98 for Rotrex. Pretty similar lines, Rotrex cancelling earlier, but it doesn't really give that much more speed. The gap remains a couple of hundredths. Still in favor of Granati because of that setup there. Couple of hundredths. Rotrex getting more of the grass for a bit of the speed. Slide lower early, could be good. Granati dodges the grass. That's a really good run by both, but Granati's on like 0.9 pace. Whew. Survives the wide setup too. This is fast. Rotrex made no mistakes this round, except the end, yeah. Even the end wasn't bad, right? He made no mistakes, but 41.98 to take 1 heart. So Tom, what do you think of the 4 months? So this is already like, both are driving 0.2, 0.3 faster than my PB. Every round it seems, so... I would have been hella out at this point. And that is a good thing to feel, because then you can just watch the best knowing you tried your best. Wow, Granati, 2 adjustments, still pretty equal because it was such inside lines, but Rotrex advantage this round. Oh, yeah. If he had known, I think he would risk less, because that was actually like a 10th of the lead, but he didn't know on the checkpoint until here, he would have known. Ooh. So it's gonna be advantage Granati. Big advantage, 2 hearts more than Rotrex. And now we will see. Potentially final round. Round 29. Weekly shorts when? Probably after this, we'll see though. It's very hard to beat Granati, especially when he has 2 more hearts than you. But Rotrex has good pace. Uh-oh. It's already a little awkward because of this line. Gets there though. Oh, nice speed. Only 200s ahead. Oh my god. Okay, he survives Granati with more speed. It's gonna be almost a 10th. Oh, 7 is the gap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, as if! Holy, didn't crash? Okay. Yeah, Granati wins. Nice time too. 9-1. God damn. Okay, that was very close. Able to dodge the wall there. That was very sketch, but well played. Fun cup, fun format. I think if you have this in regular cup of the day, but with 64, so it's a little shorter, I think it's actually really good. Yeah, he won with 3 hearts. True. We kind of got smoked. I don't think Alcon and Hobbit are patient enough for a 30-round cup. Like, seeing Alcon drive 22 rounds without crashing is actually pretty rare. 30 rounds, I think he just wants to risk hard. Let's see the world record, by the way. Let's see. Also, I forgot to turn on my lights. It's very dark in my room. Hobbit with a 0.65. So you take the winning time of Granati and you chip off another 0.2. It's a long speed slide up, actually. This setup looks crazy. Yeah, like 440 loop speed. .505. Oh, it's so clean. Oh, hello. Now it's making more sense. And now it's also making more sense why they crashed. So in this last turn, I think they both did this, right? No, okay, wow. Yeah, look at the gains from Hobbit then. Lingo had a cracked run. This is a nice find here, since the turn pushes you so wide with the slide, it's actually faster to just snap out of it. And the speed is crazy, right? Very smart. Very, very smart. So if you can probably do 1.4 if you combine their runs. Insane, insane. Super Muffin, thank you for the sub. Guys, we're gonna check out the new weekly shorts and then the tournament, alright? So a couple of things on the menu. We first have to watch World Records from week 19, watch World Records week 20, and then check out week 21, the 5 new maps. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's see who won week 19. Super Muffin, thank you for gifting 10 subs as well. Massive support, W, instant W, appreciate it. Let's see this. We have Vasco with a 0.65. I don't remember what my prediction here was for the pace, but I did say they would go down the hill rather than the dirt. No cut. And I don't know if they did this air brake shot I talked about, but pre-drifting for the jump. Oh wow, late drift there. So what he did is really nice. Let me just see if he did the brake tap. No, just a release, okay. In the end here, this is actually instructive. I drifted very early, but he waits a long time, just steering forwards right. Now what's gonna happen is that the car is gonna put these skid marks closer and closer together. So, and when they're fully connected, you can no longer drift. He waits till like the last possible moment, then taps brake to split them apart again. And with this, he just gets the most inside line with the most speed he can. It's very different from how I drove the turn, just so you see. Like, I went wide and then from here full speed, but he brake tapped in the middle of the turn again, and it's better. Okay, cool. Next map. Not that much depth to that one, but nice detail. The green lane. Bobo 24/7 with the world record. I did not expect that much here. 0.3 gap in 2,000 spots is crazy. That's how simple this one was. 2,000 players within 0.3 of a second. Full no sliding. Blavok had a different line. You can check that out. But these maps, people criticize a bit that they were a bit, like the choice really, that they were a bit simple. So here, Blavok snapped earlier and took the entire road almost instead. Which really looks 100 faster on paper. If you consider his start gap here. Maybe this is actually better. This is a pretty line to drive. But nice. Nice map. Flip also 55 months, thank you so much. Palm Tree Water, this was the most complex map of this week. Bobo with the world record, tied though with Niak. Let's take a look. I think they all have the same. So we'll watch Bobo. They do this ramp cut, and they do it better than I did. Wow. That looks like speed hacks. Does it not? This is the power of quantum sliding. You just instantly gain speed. Just huh, and then zoom. They quantum slide the entire turn. That is actually really nice. I missed that that's possible. Also, Niak jumping and getting the early inside line to the finish. Looks like Bobo's winning, but it's a tie because of Niak hitting the finish line sooner. And here can you really see it, like, there was about half a second I'd spent not quantum sliding here, and they're gone. Like, it's such a big difference, so... yeah, nice line there. Also, Yogurnaughty, GG's. Well played. Cool that you hosted with the hearts, I haven't seen that before. That's nice. This map was really close as well, like 0.2. Everyone, like 1,000 players within that range, but it's just full speed. But let's take a look at number 1 Riolu fan. I really don't know who this is, like what their original account name is, but they're good. New Zealand, like I don't know. I actually don't know. That's just a really beautiful run though. Dragi's a teammate of mine in Fastest Way Only and Master Typing. Horrendous car skin, I must say, but he had a different line in the end. That is actually... it's bordering on illegal. Yeah, wider jumps and more speed. perfectly dodging the grass, and then here, maybe on accident taking a bit of the grass. It's slower, but could be. Could be if he touches that a little bit less. He gets that inside line. Stunt Hunt. I cooked on this one. I got a 12.4 almost immediate. Top 82. Number 1 Riolu fan with 12.1 though, winning the week. Is it anything that... Oh, they steered instantly in the start. Whew. Okay, that I already missed, so I think I lost most of the start. And then jumping through... So clean. Let me just see where I actually even lost time. Yeah, I did the same as Shield Bandit, like a little bit wider. But this instant steer was fast, and then... Okay, yeah, I just lost... Yeah, you have to go through cleaner. Crazy Dude Crook with a nice time as well. New name in the top 5 for me. Maybe he's had some previous ones. Yeah, direct through and then a small speed slide. He actually got a speed slide on the plastic here. There, and that's why he's fast. But nice, okay. Not the most complex maps that week, but the winner of the campaign was number 1 Riolu fan, Bobo in second, Basco third. Kinda cool. Week 20 was a lot better though, so let's get into week 20. My girlfriend is watching. Can you world record real quick? No, I unfortunately cannot. But it's cool. Yeah, tell her to open the stream as well. You're like reverse view botting. You're pretending you're only 1 viewer, but you're 2. I need the numbers. Okay, guys, this map I hunted for 1 hour, and I only got top 1700. Actually so insane, this gap. It's only a 10th. There are 2 different strats, right? That are prevalent. It is the low jump and it is the far jump. I barely beat King Daddy here, who goes for the far jump. No, we tied, but you can see them here. So, I don't know which strats are at the top, like what they did. But this guy, he jumps far. With the idea that you bounce to the booster, you don't drive in the water, water is slow, and you gain it back. So let's take a look. Number 5, Apos. You just lost 200s for nothing. Maybe it's more speed. And that makes the jump better. It could be. It could be. I still didn't like that start, but you can see he has a lot of speed actually. Maybe it's genius. Let's not judge too soon. Nice jump. Wow, they all do it? Okay, interesting. Wow. So you need the extra speed. I didn't know this. I'm a genius, Mad Sus. Yeah, Mads, did you do this? I want to see her go soon. Bird Kistle as well. Okay, they're all gonna do it. Let's see Sir Wills. He got this run early on that stayed. Doesn't go as wide as some of the others. Oh, he's gonna get the full booster like Burn. Oh. Nice. Nice stuff. You can barely see it here, but... Whew. On 1 back wheel. It's enough. Sweden on top. Yeah, very unlucky. Mads, what rank are you? What rank are you, Mads, on the map? JT Cressy, an angry Tic Tac. Thank you. Around 10th? Is this you? I'm trying to find you. No, you have to be lower. Sorry guys, we're trying to find Mads. That was him? I don't know. Unlucky. Let me look it up. Campaigns. Weekly shorts, 20. Map 1. He is Oh, he fell quite a bit down.
We need to get a few things straight. Pedal to the metal, full force, no brake. Trackmania is about driving fast. All I want is to have that juice.
That's you, Fads. Yeah, nice. Are you 18th? Yeah, I think he's 18th. Okay, here. This is Mads. So, yeah, this is what I lost to. I want to see against where I start. Yeah, you did lose a few hundredths in the start, and then your jump was really good. Unlucky. Unlucky. Mads, if you want to do a new map this week, let me know. Let me know. Any map this week, I will beat you. World record here by PSX 07. Okay, wow. I thought it would be 0.2. But their start, I mean, what happened here? Hang on. What happened in the start? Wait. Pay attention. They do get like a mid-road bug. Yeah, this is way more gains than I thought you could get. So you have to get a bug between the plastic to get low airtime. Oh, nice setup too. Love that actually. A really good line from PSX. So I can try to show this. They drive over the intersection of the plastic blocks to get a push from the side of it to get one wheel low early. And it also even makes you bump a bit over the plastic. Then this is nice too, different lines, right? But he goes so much over the grass so that he can get a better setup. Mog on the car skin, literally just slicing and dicing the competition. And little strange to me that there's no brake tap here for a lower line. But yeah, still nice. Check Juliana start. It's the exact same. They used the low input strat, or? It's literally 1-to-1. Exact. Huh? Crazy. Nice times. Omnis VA, this was the 10 seconds. Okay, I predicted 12. Giuliano said in his own words, this is one of the luckiest runs he's ever had in Trackmania. And 2 people beat this, right? So let's take a look. They do go for the same path. It is the reactor, and then what? How does this fly down? With so much speed? I do not know, but the plastic hit on the 2 is crazy. The 2 in the corner is plastic, so you can bounce from it. One more time. Yeah, I just don't know how that gives a zoop, but it does. Like a faster flight. I think the runs here are gonna be very similar. Oh, without though. JJG did it without the hit. He just went wider. No, come on, that's crazy. That's really nice. Well played. You can go there when mine is blown. Yeah, I mean, I have the strat, look. Like, my run here is not that bad, look. Same strat. Really, just me and the top brackets here, we're on the same brainwave, alright? I feel like we all did pretty well on this map this week. I just didn't go as fast as them. Personal preference. Map 4. I said you can drive 0.1 faster than me, right? Stop. Oh, literally stop. What is that time? Bro. Okay, we start with 5th to 3rd. Okay, they no slide even more. Ah, they jump like this. Snap, even another one there, nice. Jesus, okay. So it is one more quantum slide that I didn't have. Then it makes more sense. Blavok and Soli. It's a bit hard to see with all the tags. Let's remove some. So they both do the same thing. I guess Soli's gonna snap very early, yeah. Oh, it's so close. Whoa, Blavok with a great run. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He kinda missed, but he also got an unlucky bounce. We're like by Soli, right? Let's take a look. He's just so good at anything no slide. But Blavok did great on the booster for the gear up. It was really nice. Soli's end was crazy. Well done, well done, well done. Nice times here. There, I will say it again, there's no reactor trick. There is no reactor zoop. There is none. People tried to bait me, I know there's not one. People are just good at this stuff. They're 0.7 faster. Alright. Take it away, Harvey. Little bit more wet tires. Why is this so fast? Huh? I lose. God damn it. Oh, that is beautiful though. And a new run. I've never seen this player Harvey, but bouncing there to zoop here. Bonk, honk. Very curious, very curious. Curiosity had the same thing, I think. He's a good wet wheel player as well. Yeah. Like wet wood. Curiosity is really good at. Same thing? Oh my. Third is crazy. Different start. Huh? Bro, these players are insane. Oh, and you just got a little bit of a worse ending. What is this? The precision is insane, no? Yeah, this guy should have won. This guy should have won. What a cracked player. No regard for where the road ends. The road ends where this guy wants it to end. That's me and Chad, bro, you're crazy. Also, Josh Sokol, thanks so much for the raid. I've been seeing there's like a Scrabble tournament going on. I hope it was good. I haven't been playing a lot of Scrabble recently, but I would have to pick it up again soon. Also, what? There was a guy in YouTube chat who gifted 50 subs. Bro, can we get a huge W for AER? I am like a little overwhelmed trying to keep track with everything going on right now, but AER gifting 50 subs in YouTube chat. That's amazing, man. Thank you. These are all the people I got one. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I looked over now. Thank you, W's. That's massive support. I'm so grateful. Thank you. It's not ignoring it. Watch this clip. I'm trying to click it. So this is on map 03, Copium 10.5. Oh yeah, 10.8 was world record. This is Copium 10.5. Nah. You could have done that. Wow. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Wait, I went to the speed. This is so precise though. Like, just getting a flight that goes towards the checkpoint here is rare. But here, I think he gets reactor up as well, which would be even more rare. That's so crazy. And this dragon block, I think, is actually a finish. I think he hit the finish line sooner by crashing into the head of the dragon. W, but fun fact, subs are better when they're on Twitch. Any support is support. I am very grateful. Cool week. I liked this one more than the previous, but I didn't like that I lost to Mads. So next week, Mads, any map, challenge me, I will beat you. And speaking of that, let's discover week 21 of Weekly Shorts, guys. 101 through 105. We've seen 100 maps already, and people have really made up their opinion about what is good and bad. We're doing this on the day, okay? I'm playing this on the day. People say I'm always late. Today, they released 3 hours ago. Like, I am not that late. Set the timer to 0, and let's discover this before everyone knows the strats, and try to find our own. Timer is already running, so go. Timer's up, timer's up. First map is called what? Summer Drive. Okay. Go right to the pillar, absolutely. We have a big jump. And this looks very basic. I don't think there'll be much here. If it's just this. Maybe in the end. There is something to be said here for not airbraking the last jump. I actually think it's left side of the pillar now. Because if you just imagine the line you have in the air, it's more direct to the finish. If you do air brake... but you also get a weird car tilt. I'm not sure. We're back to bad maps again? No, but they do a couple that are not so interesting because they are also easier to drive for beginners. Like, if you get into Trackmania, as you should, by the way, it's free to play. You can all play these maps. If you get into Trackmania, these are the first maps you're likely to encounter, and so it's good that they're drivable. But I do encourage people to check out Trackmania, like, especially those of you. Listen here, type COT in chat if this is you. The people who watch every video, they like the game, they think it's cool, but you've never actually tried. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from trying? Is there an excuse? Like, damn, it looks cool. Is it the fact that you think you're gonna be bad at it? Because we're all bad at things when we start. And being bad at something doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Like, I play chess. I play League, I play CS with my friends. It's fun to watch, it doesn't look fun to play. Maybe the way to find out is by trying. Also, I'm just going full speed now. I played around with the drift idea, but the pillar is a little annoyingly placed, I'll say. It almost makes it impossible to get away with a drift that... So the only reason to drift is to get an inside line, but the pillar is like at a really awkward spot. Club access costs money, chess and league don't. True, but that's why I'm telling you, the weekly shorts are free. So yeah, if you're gonna play couple of days, sure, but the weekly shorts campaign, ranked, like you can get into the game for free. Also, trick here, by the way, for getting into the min-maxing, do a left-right on this ramp. So on your keyboard, if you look down, there's going to be an arrow pointing to the left and one to the right, and you press them after one another, like this, right-left. That makes the car bump on the hill a bit, and you get less airtime. Works on any keyboard, worldwide. I got 2,000s faster. I'm gonna try again here. Right, left. Inputs are gone. Uh-oh. Fixing very quickly. Okay, they're up. Can you cut through trees after checkpoint? It's a good question, but unfortunately no. The grass you see on the left of the road here is penalty grass. So there's two types of grass in this game. This grass, I entered with 212 speed, I leave with 180. It's so painfully slow to drive over grass like this. Super Muffin, thank you for 10 gifted subs. That I don't think it will be fast. Thank you so much, Super Muffin. Another 10 gifts in the stream. Amazing. I can try because it's not actually that clear since the booster is already right here. But yeah, you see it's slower. Why did you miss the tournament? It's actually starting in like an hour. No, I missed it because my alarm volume was unfortunately set too low. It was set too low. I don't know how it was set to 14%, but it was. What if cut plus land downhill? Not enough time to make use of the speed. Ah, bad jump. Alarm was at 14%. And it's so stupid too, because I was making fun of the tournament admin yesterday for missing the tourney. Like, bro, how can you you know, forget to set an alarm or not have batteries in your alarm clock? Like, that's so stupid. And then my next day. Anyway. Are we gonna watch the VOD? Yeah, we're gonna watch the tournament. It's actually good though, because I know there's a lot of people that don't wake up to watch the esport matches, which is understandable. They're very early. But now we can all watch it together. There's a new polytrack version. You know, I kinda wanna play it. Like, I've heard there are people that remade Deep Dip 2 in Polytrack. They're building it to be an exact Trackmania replica. Is there already? This is a question. Is there a campaign in Polytrack with the Nations Forever maps? So like AO1, AO2. Is there anything like that? I guess you guys don't have dirt though. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's more going on here than I thought. We're like 6 minutes in. We shouldn't play that much more, but you want to get a landing that preserves fourth gear over here. Not that easy, actually. You hear that? That means I didn't preserve fourth gear. We're gonna stop drifting in FS. True. But I also need the fourth gear landing now. Because that loses valuable time. Maybe by going more diagonal. Yeah, this should preserve it. Oh, but you actually get too much for nosedive, so air brake. Nosedive plus air brake. The left-right thing plus air brake. Like this. And yeah, this should land fine. No, still bad. Hey Virtual, it was my birthday yesterday. How did the tournament go? Also good luck today. Thank you, Tomo, for the 200 bits. Happy birthday. It is, well, who knows? We're gonna check out the tournament very soon. Yesterday we played alright though. We beat the teams we were projected to beat. So, that's good. Why do you still drive as Norway? Cause I'm Norwegian and driving with the Swedish helmet would be very offensive to my country. I got fourth gear. I missed the timing. This should have been, I think, 8-9. 15-8-9. Maybe this gets fourth? No. Do you know about the rock climber Magnus? Yeah, I watched a Magnus Mitba video yesterday where he visits this guy in Canada who is insanely strong. So this guy has like a basement with his own climbing equipment and a bunch of like workout machines, very specifically towards climbing strength and grip strength. And bro, like, you should check it out, but there is a moment in the video where this guy is just like doing some lifts and then it's like, oh yeah, I can try to add some more weight. And then he adds a lot of weight and still does the lift. And then Magnus asked him what his PB was, and he said he didn't remember. So Magnus checks. And the guy beat the world record lift by a few kilos for his own weight class and above, just casually. Just casually recording, like on a Tuesday. Absolute giga chat, and he was so humble about, like, he was like, oh, yeah, just lifting. I don't know if I want to keep improving. I do, though. I do. It's just I need the 4th gear landing. I would love to tell you how to get it, because it's going to jump you up a lot of spots here if you do. This should get it with an air brake, I think. Yeah. And I have 2 more speed. I have 300th advantage, but you have to time the turn. So tiny nosedive is the way to go. Like this, and now air brake. Maybe? No. You thought gears don't matter on asphalt? It matters here because there's an outcome where you can prevent the gear shift, like stay above 4th. And there's one where you lose 4th and have to re-gear up to it. This was close. Almost like with the perfect timing, I would have made it. I did 1 release tap here. Just want to see the time. That's only 930. So it doesn't matter, like, gear shifting up, but you never want to lose a gear, and that's what you're doing here, if you don't get the perfect landing. Yeah, this might still PB. Uh-oh. Unlucky. That was, unfortunate. 11 minutes on this map, and I haven't gotten the run I wanted. No. Give it a few more, guys. Give it a few more minutes. It's a good thing this tournament we're talking about is starting when we want it to. You're not... But why slow? Why slow instead of fast? I don't understand. Going to Oslo in 2 months, any recommendations? Try if you can to get a little outside of Oslo. The nature in Norway is a lot more beautiful than the cities. Okay, 100th, and we gain like 200 spots. I don't know. I actually don't know where the last 100th are. Maybe it's drift after all. Full speed just, it brings you so wide. Like, look, I have to set up so wide, and I still end up so wide. So it's a lot of space for not that much. I want to try with drift here, just to... What this feels like is that I haven't really solved the problem, but I'd be moving on for the interest of time. Okay, and also, what? So how is this possible, right? Guys, how is this possible? Look at the speedometer. There are jumps where it will land with like 190 speed, but if I land with over 200, I win. But what's strange is, like, I can land with 220 on the speedometer. The game thinks I have 220. But sometimes it's just like 180. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want a hint? No, I'm thinking good. I appreciate the offer. Look! Super dumb. Drifting slow, right? 200's behind. 1000's behind. 40-minute map 1, but I haven't solved it. I haven't solved it. I feel it. Like, my time is gonna be likely 0.1 behind or something, but there's something to do to get that rabbit easily. me just... Oh, can you touch the grass a bit, maybe? That is, if it works, a more efficient way to get around the corner. Like, literally this. 04 behind. 11, but okay, first try. Bug slide, no bug slide, you don't jump far enough. Smoother steering in the start is 100th. Jumping way too high here. Yeah, this is like 160, do you see that? Can I maybe find a way to do this better? No brake tap. What if I do it the other way, like this? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this one kept a lot of speed. You need such a big nosedive. I just don't understand how to force it. It's maybe not that interesting either to try to force it, but... That is a good jump. This would be a good jump. I don't know. Do we go next, guys? There is, I think, a trick to this jump, and there's a trick to the grass touch, but how interesting is it really? Like 01 behind. 04. I'll do like 3 more runs, go next. Nope. Try to solve it, well, yeah. It's just finding the right input combo to get you a big nosedive here. So you don't jump that far. Wait, what? Apparently jump far. Apparently jump far and trick the game into thinking you have a lot of speed. Because I jumped further than ever, but I somehow didn't lose my speed. Makes no sense. Also, the drift tap was bad. Lost speed with the drift tap. Show run commercial, that's the point of the format. We can't, so we'll have to wait and see. But interesting, we got top 191. Took a little longer than I wanted for that first map, but yeah, we map 2. This is a slow one. Red and green. Why not go green first and then see why red is better? Every path goes here, alright, cool. This has to be a map by the same mapper as a previous week. And boosters and finish. Is this by, what was their name? Sorry, I want to see this. Even Olive, yeah, I think they had a map in another week, because this is very similar to that previous one. Okay, so cool. Even Olive has solved the weekly shorts formula to get maps accepted. You can jump over here, preserve more speed this way. Here I'm not sure. It could even be possible that a grass touch is better for speed to the finish. It's worth experimenting with. You want to do the lowest jumps you can always. But here it's like, do you jump low up to the platform or do you just take a little bit of grass to get there? 18.7. I'll try to go for like 18.5, I think. 18.5 or 18.4. Depends on how much is possible in the start. Is that TMNF unstable? Yeah. Guys, we need to watch some of the new TMNF records at some point. I've been putting it off, but there are so many sick records that have been set in TMNF since the last time I did one of these like updates about it. There's so many sick ones. Oh, nice. Look at that start. That's actually probably it. Now, let's not mess this up. I think I did. Still 0.2 faster though. That's 0.6. Just that first touch I think was actually really good. The bounce here to go low. Insane Team 2 Rex as well. Okay, DK the Tall. Been watching your YouTube videos since Undercover Mufa video. Started playing TM around 2 weeks ago. I got the first 10 authors, then I couldn't stop myself. Bought club. I have 30 hours and 20 authors. Think you're stuck with your skill level? Thanks for making a great game. You make it look easy. Dude, awesome that you're playing. It's about time if you've been watching for like 4 years. But I will say, map 21 author time is really hard, so... A lot of people are gonna struggle with that one when they get into the game. It's always a hard author map. But I did try my best to explain how to do it in my campaign discovery. So if you're stuck, recommend checking that. Will you show the TMNF records in the next 45 minutes? No, I'm saying more in general. I don't have it prepared today, so I would have to download the replays and such. So it's for another stream. I never thought that I have the skill to play, that's why it took me 4 years. You can absolutely play any skill level. Any skill level at all. Even, like, most of the people that made the game are not that great and they still like the game. Because it's just fun. It's fun to drive a car fast. This should be no. Oh, I thought I hit the flag. Top 600, yeah. 0.6, we can push for a 0.5 and then go next. Just want to get, like, roughly the same level of understanding on all the maps. Whereas, like, it's solved, but maybe I'm not going to push yet in the discovery to get, like, world record. I can get in the end here because that bump was really bad. Plus. Ragey, sorry, Phoebe. Phoebe is good. Very good. Also, coffee drinking for 7 months. Ooh. I really think the world record strategy is clipping the grass here. It's funny with Trackmania, always, that typically the best runs will have some kind of wonkiness to them. Like, perfect smoothness with Stadium Car is rarely the best. Because you often take advantage of the fact that 1 tire grip is the same as 4. What is with the support today, guys? This is insane. Varkas, thank you for gifting 20 subs. This is crazy. So much love. I appreciate it a lot. $18.55. Okay. Pretty solid. Thank you so much. Shoutouts to Varkas for supporting the stream. Thank you. Is yeeting yourself into the fin optimal? I think so, because... DK the Tall, by the way, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. I do think so, because there's no incentive to going wide. The bounce looks awkward, but it's fine. Thank you, thank you. Massive. Streaming EU time W. But see, the same thing happened when I streamed at 7 AM, where there were Australians that were like, yo, so cool you're streaming, here's the prime. And there were 10 in YouTube chat too, right? Am I seeing that correct? YouTube chat, did I miss 10 gifted in YouTube chat? I gotta look at that. It's so hard to keep track. From Unconventional Luthier, yo, yeah, there was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you watch any of the international Scrabble tourney? I did not. I did not. I just saw what was happening. I'm waiting for the recaps from Will Anderson. Maybe Josh Shoke will make a video, but... Maybe even Mac Meller. I don't know if he played it. But I am keeping up with the Scrabble world, like, from you know, a casual point of view. Like, I'll see the things when they're posted, but not so much live. Granati's going clean on the first jump. Yeah, maybe the speed just carries. I'm not fully convinced, but... yeah. Bent Cat, 21 months. Thank you so much. Do you still do bouldering? Not in a while. Not in a while, I haven't. Bouldering for me has started getting replaced by going to the regular gym. Maybe I should do both, but yeah, I've started going more to regular gym than bouldering gym. But I do want to get back into it though. Also, LJ and Strangborn, thank you. First time catching live, welcome, welcome. We're discovering the weekly short maps. Guys, what's your PBs, if you've played? PBs and favorite map. Maybe I can beat one more one more person from chat before I move on here. The next map. Oh, the speed is there, wow. Yeah, okay, I think then, unfortunately, smooth wins here. It's always more fun when the janky line is better. But here, with one more speed for getting a clean landing, it's probably better. Okay. You have 0.49? Okay, nice. Are you gonna stream Mario Kart World? I'll give it actually a pretty good chance I try it. I'm curious about the game. Maybe we can get like a streamer lobby going. Like we get a lobby with a bunch of streamers. Maybe even a bunch of Trackmania people. Could be nice. Did you pre-order? I did not. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? You're cooked? Am I gonna get scalped? Oh no. I'm sorry guys, I might have to support the scalping industry. Accidentally. It's possible Elche passer, yeah. Pre-order what? The new Switch and new Mario Kart. And so just to be clear, you need Switch number 2 to play the new Mario Kart, or? Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I would want a 0.4, but 0.51 was pretty good already. Komodo and Mehmed, thank you guys both. I would say it's 0.3 right now, world record. Somewhere in the 0.3s. Let's see map 3. This is the puzzle one. It's called Try All. Wordplay on trial and try all. I like it. This is something we're probably gonna have to use free camera on. What's really unfortunate for console players is that they don't have free camera. So, yeah, if you're a console player, gonna be hard to find the path here, but we can look around. There is this, which looks really good for the start. There's also something over here. This looks shorter in distance. I'll try that. 10k players already? Wow, yeah, it goes fast on release day. Can you Neo slide and still get the booster, maybe? You don't make it from the corner, I think. So I would want to go... No, that's not that good. It's cool to see Chalich. That's, I haven't seen him in a couple of years, actually. Like, 1 year maybe playing the game. This looks better. And it is, but hard to say that that's the fastest path. It doesn't feel optimal at all, really. This is slower. What is the other stuff here? Because I would think that like the most convoluted path could also be good, right? If I build a map like this, I'm not gonna put the best path press forward. Because what's the puzzle? Like, you're gonna have to look around, think outside the box, try creative things. And so yeah, this is even better by 3 thousandths. A little bit more as well if you optimize it, but yeah. And it has, I'll say this, it has depth to the driving. Which is another thing, like, you want the best path to have some tricks. So I'm gonna try to skip the corner here. With this path. Because the best runs are gonna do that. If it's this route. And now we get 15.4. Already close. I can still improve this a little bit. Help the music, what the hell? And then we see if we can find an even better path after. But let's try this for a few runs. So I thought I could gain in the end. Is that correct? Yeah. Oh, this is already 0.2 or so faster. Okay. 200th. Feels like I can do under 15 seconds with this. If I just get a really good jump up. So Pakes, and think of the... Is that... Yeah, 46 months. Almost 4 years. Granted, end of time. OG map. Nice. I didn't remember that has a strong author time. Oh, rip. But yeah, guys, I think we could actually try a lot of racing games, right? Like Polytrack? I don't know why. I really don't know why. And maybe I have to play it more to understand. But so many people play it. Like, there are Polytrack maps with 1 million players. It's almost like as popular as Trackmania. Maybe even more popular. How? I don't understand. I don't understand how the two games can possibly compete. Trackmania looks so much visually better. But maybe it's just more accessible in that, like, you don't need... You just go to the browser, type in Polytrack, and you drive. And maybe as they've actually cut away a lot of, like, the... You know, they're nice visuals in Trackmania, but it's just... It's a lot of stuff that's not about cargo drive. 1511, okay. So why are we not... Yeah, why? Like, we're gaining, and it feels like it should be this route, but... Did that many people really have this fast a run? Still didn't find all routes. That I'm aware of, I think. There are things I haven't tried. Oh, and maybe this is another thing. Maybe if you're the mapper here, you make a couple of paths that are roughly equal in pace, so that you can have more variety in solutions. Oh, that was almost so good. Oh no. Check out all the paths, and I first need to try to maximize this so I know the potential of this one. It's clearly a good path. We can say that. It's clearly a good path. And it's not that hard to drive, so if you just want to get like a quick, solid result on the map, you could probably drive this. Ah, yeah, through. It's still gonna be enough. It's not. But we'll check in a sec after I get 14 with this, if there's anything else. Blog had 14 hours on map 4 last week. I hunted, I think, similar hours to get map 69 world record. It was so silly how much time I put to it. This is fast. That's a 14. 9.8. Oh, 9.9. Okay. We get into the top 100 with that. But now it's time to look around. So. There's only one finish line. There's also some stuff here. I don't think you can access that. Sorry. There's also something up here. Which is very weird. Oh, but fast end. Did you see Dr. Lupo news? I commentated the game he cheated live. So yeah, I did. Seems like there might have been more games, but the one that everyone's talking about, yeah. I was commentating it live. And it was not very well hidden. Oh, you can jump over, no? Almost? I need a one booster somewhere to make the jump up to this one work. It almost looks like bait, you know? Also, just trying to think. It's not even that crazy. Where? Like if you could jump through here? Bounce? No, too high. You can get up there? Is this what... have you guys been going through chats the entire day today and saying, wow, streamer's so stupid for not finding the path to jump up here and it's just actually impossible? It's like I'm now the 5th or 6th victim on your list, like, oh streamer, try the top route because, wow, it looks impossible. If you go down and get the boost, you can catch the second boost on the way to the goal. Not sure if that's faster. Yeah, you can go around here and get like the 2 boosts. Also this one, it's a lot of space. Yeah, I didn't really try. I guess I should try all, but I'm not convinced. I think it's too simple of a solution. Okay, it's solid, but not that fast. Yeah, no, I don't think there's a way. So I think what I want to try is... if you could do this, it would be actually faster. If you could somehow do that, I think it would be faster by a little bit. Ooh, and you know what? It might actually be. Granati got up there, but he's an esport player. I don't think Granati got up there. I don't think anyone got up there. I think you're, I think you're baiting. Okay, chat, I have to be in my best behavior. Twitch staff is here, and then you permanently banned a staff member, Buckley. My channel is cooked. Yeah, GG guys. Drive up, then down, please. Holy Pepega driving. What? Someone said it's PF, it's clearly not. You need 230 speed to get up. You guys are just making things up. I played for the first time today and yesterday this board game called Secret Hitler. There's 2 teams, there's blue team and red team. Red team is trying to gaslight constantly, and I feel like this is happening right now. I think Twitch chat is red team. I think you're all just red team. I'm asking all blue team members to ignore red team's comms here. Yeah, please don't ban the staff, thank you. You either get gaslit or just gassed? What? Crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. I'm a chef. I am a maestro. It's Neo slide with speed, look. This is the line. I failed and it's still fast. You wanna cut on the inside, you think, but you actually don't, because you get way more speed with a Neo. Too bad that's wrong. It's not gonna be wrong. I really don't think. This still PBs, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it doesn't. Do you want a screenshot of my car up top path for proof? Wait a second. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's possible? Oh, no, 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 no. I thought you were all liars. Oh, no. I thought they might be blue team after all. They might be blue team. Oh god, I think they're blue team. Sorry for saying you were red team, alright? 218? You need 230. This guy was telling the truth. But seriously, the path I was already driving is really fast. I don't think it's faster what we're doing here. If I'm already 72 with the other one. Because yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just don't Neo slide, but you release, yeah. That gives a lot of speed. 227. And let me just see what I have to do when I land. Booster, jump right of the arrow, low flip. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting competition between the paths. I really like this though, that they're so close. It's well built. Onto the booster, yeah. A little bit more sideways angle. This should make it actually. Flip. Nice job, chat, distracting him from the bus strat. I mean, ultimately you just have to try everything, right? So that was bad. Hard. 18 seconds. Is there merit to doing it this way instead? I don't think you make it. So, yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, okay. Music is loud, sorry. I'm vibing. When is the Jetlag tournament? Anytime now, anytime now. It's starting very soon. I haven't gotten any ping from the admin, so. Where's the wife 4 streams in a weekend? I'm coming back. I'm coming back to streaming. It's actually so nice. This next week, I don't have much going on. So I'll probably stream a lot. Am I red team or blue team, chat? Classic red team comment. Maybe I'm just a blue, but I'm handed a couple red cards, you know? I don't know if you played the game. If you haven't played the game, it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. It's a cool game though. It is Among Us with more steps. Isn't Red Team the fascists? Yeah, but I don't want to call my entire chat fascists, so... We're using friendlier names. It's kind of how Counter-Strike just got reduced to CT and T. You know? Like, rarely when I watched CS tournaments do the casters actually call them like, what a great round for the terrorists, you know? It's not kills, it's frags. Takedown. Brain, you think it's 16 months? I'm getting... So this is... If you guys are trying this path, you should be mindful of this being something that can happen. If you get too much speed on the start, you're gonna gear up as you go up this hill, and that's gonna make you jump shorter than if you have less speed. It's a little... Oh, also, yo. Unconventional Luthier in YouTube chat gifted another 20. I didn't see it until now. Thank you so much, Unconventional Luthier. Thank you. That's so generous. All the support today. But yeah, you want to hit 235 speed, no more. If you get 236, it's slower. Yeah, more than 230, but less than 236. So this should be just good enough, yeah. Oh, I misangled. Dude, I don't think it's faster. Do you guys have this feeling that I do? It doesn't look faster, it looks slow. No? I'm a hater. I don't see the potential. Sour Patch Homeboy, yo! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs in the channel as well. Very, very kind, thank you. Say thank you if you got one as well. Okay, so here. It can do like a 0.2. This path can do like a 0.2. Perfect low flip, yeah, 0.2. Ah, but oh, wait. Like, you can still, I think. No. Oh, no, actually, I think I'm overestimating it. I think it's more like 0.4, 0.5. There's also some more depth to this though because of the lines you drive on the start. Thank you, Buckley, for gifting a sub to Twitch staff. We'll put that on the company card, Buckley. That's a business expense to keep our business open. Thank you for remedying your mistake. That's a tax write-off. One bob, I think, with 3 months. That's a lot. Man, I'm crashing this pillar every time. Oh, but oh. Maybe it's not that bad to crash there. The idea is that instead of Look, I'll show. If you can land on the very left here, you can probably land full grip rather than slide and then have so much speed for the end. Whereas sliding that block, you're gonna be slow for the end. That's what I'm thinking. A 0.7, okay. Now, it's time to fully figure out the potential of this other path. I can still beat this time with my other route, by the way. I can still beat this. We can go ping pong back and forth until we can't improve anymore. I think this already beats it, to be honest. It's at least close. See, I'm not sure, guys. Like this path is really good. The Neo slide gives so much speed for this part. But the other route has more potential to gain too. It's just you have to keep the gear. Let's go back. 15 minutes and only on map 3. It's been interesting this week. A lot of interesting maps. Bro, it kinda sucks to drive this path with no reference ghost, because I don't know if I'm doing bad lines or good lines. Oh, the speed, okay. Yeah, 0.5, 0.4, it's all within reach with this. 0.3 is where it starts getting weird, right? 0.3 I don't think I can do that easily. And my instinct was that 0.2 was a good time with the other path. Yeah, I'll have to see a little bit more. Do you like map 1? Not really, no. It felt very random to me. Maybe I just didn't understand it, but it felt very random. Oi. Oh, that was a throw. Yeah, big lead there, and then I threw. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I could be ahead of the ghost up the hill. Speed here was slightly better, landing was way better. And then I need to cut earlier. Can you explain what a Neo slide is and how you do it? Yes, so it's a low speed drift. If you just press left and brake here, you don't get a drift. And that is because the car is too low speed to initiate a normal slide. So what you do is you tap steer, then tap brake, then tap steer again, or hold steer after. You tap steer, hold brake, and then hold steer after, so bop bop, and you can start a drift. You basically just, I think what happens is you make the car ever so slightly wobble, like you change the center of gravity so that the car can then start a drift after that one tap. So it's brake, steer, no, it's steer, brake, steer, steer, brake, steer. But it's quite hard. And it's quite awkward to get used to if you're not used to it. Just bought TM, where should I start to practice? Dude, play the weekly shorts. 5 short maps a week. Playing short maps typically better than playing long maps in the beginning. Because then you can more easily see comparatively where you're gaining and losing time. Things you're doing bad and good. In a long run, there's a lot of things you can look at. This is fast. 7th, okay. With a 0.4. And I did crash in this one. So I'm not sure. Like I hit the pillar, you see? So this is, wow. Even a bad one there is actually almost faster. Seventh world, 11 EU? Really? No, 6. Are you going for the win this week? If the last 2 maps are good, I might. I don't see myself hunting map 2 a lot. Map 1, oh, that was slow speed. Map 1 I thought was okay. If I understand the strat. Might just have to yoink it for someone else. Going for world record, just wanna solve the maps. So I want to conclusively find out on this one, before I go next, which path is better. It clearly seems, though, that getting a top time with this route is easier than the other one. I think no question about that, because you just drive. But maybe the other one is faster on paper. Oh, it's so close. Thanks for teaching me, Trackmania. Can't wait to teach my friends. That's the way. That's the way. Then you can all learn together. Ah, almost. Played your first couple of days today. How'd it go for me? So couple of days didn't work Division 1. The servers were broken. So we played a community hosted one and I got 7th in that one. But yeah, we won't be hard stuck here for too much longer, guys. Not too much longer. It's just, I really like this map. One of my favorite weekly shorts to date. But I do wish more paths. It's like some of the other paths are maybe a little too slow. Like if they were closer to the 14, like this pace, it would be cooler. Let's say you had one of the simple paths, but they peaked at like 14.8 or something. Where you can Neo the first corner? No, I don't think so. It's too slow. You get more speed if you just go a bit wider and release. Ooh, but that you can do. Small detail, guys. If you hold left at the start, the car accelerates slower. If you wait like even, it would have to be 0.1 of a second or so. But if you make it past the start pillar, it's faster. I don't know if you can tell, it's like 100th. Ah, damn. But yeah, plus for this, more maps like this, please, Nadeo. For the puzzle one, I think this is a great format. I think if they only do this format, it would be boring, but this is something they can always come back to. Bad starts. Okay, I need to improve my first corner before I start going for this Neo so aggressively. Yeah, there you go. It's better. I think we're moments away from a big PB though. If I just survive, guys, this with second gear and more speed, 0.4 low, 0.3. Ow. Would you rather win every cup of the day for a week straight or one Bonk Cup? I mean, at this point, Bonk Cup, but if I get to the point where I'm playing 7 cup of the day wins in a row, that's legendary. Good Neo there, but bad start. Again, bad start. It's when I release that matters. Ah, it's a little more. Oh, close. My start was so disgusting. Okay, I'm glad I lost. I'm glad I lost. My start was... Whew. How do you get to the booster on the other side of the finish? You can go... I'll show you. If you want to do this route, it's here. And then up. And then all the way up, and you get to the booster. This one. But it's slower. But yeah, guys, it's 59 minutes on the timer. I don't know when we started playing this, maybe at like 30. We'll go for a little more, right? Like at least 5 more minutes, at least that, and then we'll see. Because after I PB with this, I also want to go back to the other path again. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to announce. Ow. Oh. Discover the other maps? We have so much time, we have a week. We have a week, guys. Little bad. A lot of airtime. Yeah. I was ahead, but it was not that good. No, sorry. It's too fast. A little too fast. How many bomb games have you played? Probably like 20. I don't know the exact number, but I think it's 20, maybe 30. So it's been a lot, but we'll see. See how many it takes. They're so stacked now, though. Like, I wish I started playing Bonk Cup in the past, because they were like typically like 20-30 players, you know? Nowadays they're 100 players and a bunch of Div 1 players, and like, dude, it's stacked. It's stacked. If you were an early investor in Bonk Cup, you could rack up the wins. Same with Cup of the Day, to be honest. It's a lot easier technically to win a Cup of the Day in 2020 and 2021 than nowadays. Maybe not at the very start with like Gwen hunting hard, but like, yeah, 2021 compared to now, I'd say it was easier. Aye, close. Also, Gekin Who's, thank you for the pine. Oh, what a start. Ah, lost the gear. Do you recall Gwen winning Cup of the Day on the mouse? Yeah. Just for fun. Oh, close. So I have to see all the big names. Yeah, and it's also just fun because if I win one now, with like Lars and Granati actively saying like, oh, we have to deny virtual, and like all the other best players, you want to win when they're all there. That's when you know you win. Like, even if people try to deny you the win, you still get there. That's a lot more hype than like none of the best players winning. Bonky getting sweaty kind of ruins the point a little bit. So like, the win is something I want, but I also want to join each week to see the maps and play Bonk Up, like have some random crazy bounces. I don't really mind. It's more when you get screwed over by something when you're like close to the win that it's like, bro. Tragedy. And then you have to wait a week. Watching PB go down 3 places, absolutely possible at this point, because I'm taking so long. But maybe I'll just play the song. This one piece of music. And then drive there faster. Also, a punter, I think, for 5 months. Deep to 2 was about a year ago? You're right, it started May 3rd, right? Huh, that is crazy. 1 year ago since Deep Sit, guys. Now we're weekly shorts. Oh, too early. Hang on, let me see if I still got it. Let me see if I still got it. Super Muffin, thank you for gifting 20. Holy bro. It says you've gifted a total of 0 in the channel, but that's not right. Thank you so much for all the support. Maybe it's 0 until today, but thank you. I don't know how that works. And then, Virtual got this one. Oh. Not bad. So that's how I make the documentaries, guys. Like, I go on a server with the players, I say, you can now drive, and then I say the line, and we record it in real time, one take. That's just, you know, cinema. I don't do it too often, though, but, you know, always nice to be able to do it. Whew. Okay, I got almost twice. Now do the other way. No, but see, it's I can do 14.2 with this route. I'm actually convinced. I can do 14.2 here. There's so much potential. I'm just really driving bad. But can I somehow find a way to full grip the end? Oh, the start, wow. Kamed Vakti, thank you, my friend. Ah, that's bad. Maybe I win the end. I do. Point 44. Still 7th. 2 PBs in a row, no spots gained. So if they all have the other path, right, then it makes sense, but I don't think so. Whoa. Bro, the lead was insane. Super Muffin again. What is going on? He's gifting, but it says 0. Thank you, Super Muffin. Ow. Thank you, thank you. Bum bum. Just need one good kneel and then actually managing to not fly out at the end. Are you working on any main channel videos currently? Yes, I am. Actively. 2. Virtual won't let Jetlag drive till he has a world record here. Don't need the world record, I don't care. It's just having a good run with either path and seeing the difference. Oh. No! See, I flew out at the end too fast. Rip. Surely won't go for world record. At the week I might actually. This week I might, but we'll see. But for now, I just want one good run. And 14.4 is okay. But I know there's more potential. Like you see, I'm just instantly ahead of my ghost several times. After this first hill. Do do do. Is Neo harder on console? It is harder on control. Oh, it's GG. This is first, I think. Oh, second. Okay, nice. That's the time I wanted. Whew, speed. So 14.33. A good time. A good time, no doubt. What does Chalik do? Oh, the spacing on this drift is so nice though. Like that was really good, the setup and the speed. Virtually, you have 7 gambling addictions combined. It's just called passion. People mix up passion and obsession a lot, and I think that's strange. We got 300 bits from the mapper, by the way. Klaasian, thank you. Really cool map. Thank you for the bits. He went the red route? Will we react to the Jetlag matches team next? Yeah, they're soon starting. They're soon playing. Tournament should start any moment. It was so crazy today because, like, I was hanging out with streamer friends that traveled to be at my friend's moving in party yesterday. So, like, Perry was there, there's a guy called Liam who was there, and they've all traveled, like, so we were hanging out, and then Janik wanted to show one YouTube video on the TV of a guy going to Vegas, really rich guy, and just gambling $1 million for his 1 million subscriber special. And it was real. He went to a casino, gambled $1 million. But then I just realized that we were sitting there like NPCs for a solid half an hour just watching a guy spin roulette. Spin slot machines. And like I was really like who has the problem here? Is it us or him? I think it is actually us. He didn't do blackjack? He did a bit of blackjack. So silly though. Like, we were all friends who traveled out to see each other. And what did we do? We sat in the living room and watched a person gamble. Hey Virtual, I saw you were one of the participants in Anna's Grand Chess Gala at TwitchCon. Last year I was sailing, this time around I'll be there in my hometown, it'll be fun watching. I was on the participant list. But I think Anna thought the teams would be too imbalanced. So I'm now casting instead. So I will be casting at Anna's event at TwitchCon, I think I can say that. But I was not... I think they didn't want to allow, like, Grandmasters without a title to play. Like, it would be unfair if untitled Grandmasters could join. First time gifting the channel, new supporter, Stroke My Milkman is a interesting name. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate that. Isn't your rating 10,000? Depends on which account. Depends on the account. See, I'm a chess player that, like, I have my own style. And like typically I just lock in when I lose pieces. So you can say the more pieces I lose, the better I play. Like, if someone were to take my queen, which you should never, like, if you take my queen, I'm gonna start playing a perfect game. Any other piece I might get a little better, but yeah, like you take my queen, you lose. I'll start playing the best moves. I don't know if you've seen anyone else play like this, but that's my style. It's been working out. It's been working out. People always ask me, how do you do that? And it's like, I'm just a natural, you know? Even masters don't understand it, but I'm just... like, I just play the most intuitive move. Whoa. This could be good. I face planted. Oh, guys, this is slow. I think the top path win. I think the Neo slide path wins, actually. Like, okay, this is bad, but still 2 more maps next. Yeah, soon. But like, okay, guys, if you were to, if path 1 is the one my PB is with, right? And this is path 2. which path do you think is actually faster? 1 or 2 in chat right now. Like, which will have the world record at the end of the week? I think this has a lot of potential because it's a lot more complex. Like, you can drift in a different way for the speed and the start. You can land in different ways on this booster, you know? The other one is very understandable, like the pace will end up being 0.2, probably. Turn around the left, you don't get the downhill this way. You're just gonna be slow. Like, I want a drop down like this, but I need a better landing. Leakadoo, thank you for the 43 months. Am I going to TwitchCon EU? Yes. That is the next event I'm going to. Burnout right at the very start? Yeah, but you wouldn't gain from it. It just slows you down. It's still slower no matter how you land? Probably, you know? It's annoying to admit that though, because this is a cool path, but... Like, out of the players in the top, I'll say this. I think Isfu did my path, because he's very good at these short tech maps. So Isfu did the same path as me. Chalik is also similarly a very good player at stuff like this. Serrator cut maps, obstacle maps. I think he's kind of either which way. Taki and Pua as well. I don't know. What you get on map 1? A 0.8? Something? A high 0.8, 0.89 maybe. Vibes, thank you for the 19 months. Do we give up? Do we say we're happy? Next map. I'm happy with my time on the other path, so if this is slower, then I'm happy. I'm seeing like 90% yes. I think we're happy. You can do 0.3 faster than this. 0.4 now. 0.4, 0.5. Yeah, I think it's the top path. Like, look. Start here, you need one more speed. One more speed than this, and you land a bit better. You still have this full speed inside line, you land a bit better. It's not much. Okay, I think we're happy. I think we found the best path on map 103. New third place there. It's interesting to see though, at the end of the week. Map 4. This is the speed map. I started watching that gambling video. It's awesome. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm now going to gamble my... Dear Lord. Do not gamble. And it was actually hard to stop watching. Like, I understood now very clearly how gambling addiction is a problem. Don't gamble. I think a great way to stop yourself from gambling is to, like, here's the trick, right? If you don't want to gamble, give the money that you would spend on gambling to support streamers like XQC or Trainwreck, and then they can gamble that money so that you don't become a gambling addict. You know what I mean? Like, if you just give them the money to gamble with, you prevent yourself from losing it in gambling. They need your support. Like, last I saw, the machines were really teasing, so... It's right around the corner. Scenery overcooked? Yeah, why are we having upside down flags? Also, this landing is interesting. Not sure I'm fully understanding yet what to do. Oh, you can? Ooh, wait, this is nice. I think there's a small cut here that I want to try. You have to get a really drift to make the turn, and then there is a cut at the end too, right? Someone is gonna hit this, no? Or there's that jump to the left. Is that better? Oh, and through the wow. Yo, this is a nice map. There's so many things. Look, you can jump here and I think make this turn for a really fast fin. There's also one thing at the start where you can go here. So this is a really well-built map. There might be more things I haven't seen yet, because this mapper is really clever. But this is plus plus. Someone's gonna do the direct jump though, for sure. Maybe it's possible to get like a really wide setup, like here. Yeah, okay. So... yeah, I mean... how would you get the last speed though? Maybe you have to ramp cut. Maybe that's the only way. Oh, Tracy, you're in chat. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I said to the guys that I'd be streaming until 10. It might be like literally midnight, just letting you guys know. Like, it's gonna be a late stream. So our plans were a bit foiled, but you guys do whatever. You can relay the info. I'm hanging out with my other best friends. The chatters. When is a bug fin possible? In this game, it is not. They have fixed that. So in Nations Forever, you can do it on pretty much any finish like this, but here, unfortunately, you cannot. It might just be best to go there. That doesn't feel like that could be best. It should be a direct. It should actually be direct. But how? This is a lot of speed. I would need to air brake in a way where the nose dips. To get extra speed. That doesn't seem like it works. Can I just jump under the arch though? Like there. 17.1. I want to see what that results in. This weird virtual hangout with friends, but then the tournament will never start. Like if I, the admins, the players, they're all waiting. Guys, my friends are, like Janik is here today, he leaves tomorrow, and then I won't see him until TwitchCon, so it would be nice to go hang out with them, but I kind of miscounted my time. Reptile you chat number 3. Yo, Coderstone, I'm so sorry I missed it. Never settle for anything worse than world record. Have you watched MotoGP? I have not. Thank you for the double or even triple super chat. If I missed them all, I'm so sorry. No, I haven't. I don't really watch that many motorsports, but it's not from a lack of trying. It's just that the cars and bikes don't do as cool things as in the game. Like, I want Red Bull to make a IRL deep dip, I'd watch. I would watch. Yo, Janik saying 1 in chat. Okay, look, there's only 2 maps left to discover. That can't take that long. There's only 2 maps to discover. And I am a fast learner. That's a nice line. Here you're slowed down a bit, by the way. You can't go full speed, you release. No, honestly, I mean... Okay, I think... I've been changing strats so much, but I think I'm gonna go on the backside of the finish, like... This at least gets me a run quite quickly. 17.6, 600 in the world, right? I could do 17.1 with the other finish line. And probably 16 as well if you get it even better. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe. Isn't game sound very loud? Maybe it is. It's drawn? Okay, there was a vote, guys. It drew entirely. I guess I have no choice but to decide myself. Free will. 0.4, it's 300th. Maybe am I just slow brain today? For not understanding how to do this faster? Oh, but that is it though. You can even tree hit. Yeah, this is just about as good as direct fin. Like, you cannot really get that, but you can get the other one. Yeah, let's clear it faster. Okay, I'll do that and then go. Guys, if you have if you have polytrack maps you want me to play, put them on my Discord. You can even put like in the play this map thing. As long as it's like interesting, right? Like Trackmania reference is cool. I'm not just gonna play like a random map, but Trackmania reference I think is cool. Whoa. Or maybe like this is the best map. Not a big fan of this map. I really like it. But maybe, yeah, it's quite hard to drive. And a lot depends on the end. This is not it. Slow. Also, Ayo Paul, thank you for the Prime. Also, Buckley, I saw your message. Just it's fine right now. I'll check it out later. Put it in Discord maybe. Rank 317 name is wild. Yeah. Children's racing game, by the way. Proud to say I'm one position above Virtual right now. Nice. He is him. Guys, I'll improve here within 5 runs. Within 5. Oh, how does that not hit the stem on the left? That was one. It's actually so free. Like, my drift here was really bad in my PB. It doesn't do an early turn here. Uh-oh. Okay, 2. This is good. I wasn't lying. We get an improvement, but still bad. Tree hit on the wrong side. No direct turn. 16 seconds and we go next. Oh, right, like... I just want to see the no respawn timer. Oh, this is slow. Oh, you insta air brake. Right? Yeah, that's more speed. Wait, this is fast. No? How am I not making it? $16.8. Bro really does have mom's credit card. Coderstone, I have never understood because he only talks in super chats for about like half a year, maybe a year. Ever since I started streaming on YouTube, really. Yeah, that'd be a year. Coderstone just... It's crazy. Guy is very generous. He said, can you go on the right side of the tree instead of trying to thread the needle? The right side, yeah, that's what my PP did, yeah. But I think it's better. I'm 90% sure Virtual will not hunt map 5. Will I hunt map 5? It's just I'm having fun, guys. I'm having fun, alright? These maps are cool. This is, to me right now, one of the best weekly short map sets that we've had in... How long? These are good. There hasn't really been a week since the first one where I've wanted to go for the overall win or anything like that, or hunt several maps, but here it's like, these are good. Oh, dude, week 5 had snow car. Yeah, no. Sorry, map 5 here had snow car. I saw that on the thumbnail. Okay, we're not hunting map 5. So this has 2 good maps for me. Bro came back to stream just to go straight. Look, it was not. I mean, it was. I'll be okay. This is genius. No, this is genius. Guys, you know what I'll do? Listen to this plan. Listen to this plan. I beat the weekly shorts now. I end stream. Why virtual? Why? You forgot the tournament? No. To practice for casting the next Jetlag tournament, I will wake up at 6 AM and do it tomorrow. That is what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Gotta get that caster practice in. No reason to wake up then other than just practice. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 AM. Be there or be square. No. No one will watch. The Australians, bro. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. It's a work day. Australia, I hope they're awake and watching. Maybe you guys can watch at work too. Or on your way to school or university. Australians already watched. But I'm sure it was so good that they would want to watch it again. Thoughts? They haven't watched the games with my incredibly meaningful and detailed commentary that gives a lot of perspective on what it takes to be a top player as someone who is not the very top player. But so... It looks possible. I don't know what kind of landing you need to jump over, but you could. Oh, banger start, by the way. Right? Like, that's close. Oh, 16.8. One respawn. This is too low speed, but we'll still try. Yeah, too low. Okay. Wider drift to this. Will you hunt off stream? The maps? I typically do for weekly shorts. If I'm going for like it kind of defeats the purpose to play these a lot on stream. With the secret records and all, because not only am I leaking the, like... Not only am I leaking, my time, but also the exact strats to get there, and so... By leaking the best run, you take away the secret for technically everyone. Now it's still, like, it's good content, so a lot of people do stream it, but if I'm going for a win, I like to do it off stream. Whether it be just a world record or... Oh, so clean! 16.666. That has to be like top 10. This is good. No! Damn. Ow. That's good. Yeah, you have to... Okay, I'm gonna actually maybe action key there. Because here's what happened. Here's what happens. I need to do a steering input before the jump to do a speed slide approaching the jump. But wow, that's kind of cool. The steering input I do is always too much, so I lose speed and I also miss the finish. Whereas if I action key, I get the steering tap, I get the speed slide, and I don't miss the finish. Like that. Simple. Find the thing you need to do and then just apply. We get top 15. That's pretty good. My 0.6 would have been top 10, I think. Seeing as 74 is 15th. So that is a shame. Let's go next map. Let's go next map. All right, we can come back to this, but let's go next map. This is the last map. Hide boost. You know, if there's a hidden boost on this, saying that there is one in the map name might not be the greatest idea. We have a snow car map, and Grenade is not first, which is strange. It's called Hide Boost. There's an arrow. Okay, so I see the theme now. I think I see the theme. Right? Aha. I wonder if there are more arrows. There should be one over here somewhere. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's good that they're there? I think I would complain if they were just like, oh, you'd have to cam 7 1 pixel to see this booster. Maybe it's better that they're there. Map does not look fun. Oh, don't say that. I think we can easily put about 2 hours into this. Saying that a bit too soon. Wait, so is this one better? Here I think you brake tap. Maybe? Looks better. You only... So the thing with the snow car, and the reason this is so good, is because the snow car... Like, once you touch a booster, you have the booster effect for like 2 seconds. it just keeps boosting for a long time after you actually drive away from it. So that's why you want to grab these, but I guess it doesn't matter how you drive through it. Like if you get a little bit of it or a lot. That's top 2k. I'm probably gonna get my worst rank on this map by far. Either this or map 1. But this one doesn't feel that fast to grab. You guys know he's not reading YouTube chat? I'm just not looking at it that much now, but I see you now. Oh, close. Can you jump the rock? Don't think it's good. Think it's slower. But bro, are there 2,000 people that are doing this so much better? Snowcarring it out. Am I really I'm really, I think, just this bad with this vehicle. Okay, we get like 0.2 faster. This should be... Okay, 500 spots. If I get a 16, I think we are in the top 1,000 and I'll be happy with that. Oh, 16 might be close to world record. I think world record here is like 16.8. But that's, I think, maybe also completely wrong. Depends. You have a 16.7? Nice. Let me even see if I'm... Is this booster just bait? No, it's not. Yo! Psionic Nightingale, thank you for $5. Is this map drivable with turnaround? I think so, but it doesn't seem that fast. Snowcar drives at like 200 speed consistently, and you're not gonna be able to do that. You also have anti-boosters, so... And a 3-second deficit by turning around. It is a no. What is that? That was almost good, but I... Oh god, I threw so hard. Oh. Flake and Last Loner and Zalo, thank you guys all. I'm driving with analog keyboard, by the way, now. No report, please. Top 800, okay. One more run, 16 seconds. And then we... Oh, go next. I'm gonna... I'm gonna turn off YouTube chat. There's a one idiot there, and I don't think, anyone moderating it. Sorry. They're doing it for attention, and so we're just gonna reduce the amount of attention they get. Flag, thank you for gifting 5 subs as well. Amazing, thank you. Is this 16 seconds? No. 17:006. It's actually not that bad though. Like, I thought this would be more annoying to play, but it's kind of good. You just full speed all the way. Try to stay on the road. So it's a solid map. Isn't there one more booster on this map? What? There's only 3 arrows. I don't see it. Am I playing joystick? No, I'm playing analog keyboard. So I'm using... Like, I have pressure sensitive buttons on the keyboard. So I can kind of smooth steer with them. This is good. 0.85. That's pretty good. I started getting really used to it with United playing rally car. And it's especially nice if you use action keys plus it in this game, because then the curve is a lot smoother. So this is a piece of advice. If you're playing controller, if you enable an action key with snow car, it'll steer a lot smoother, because it actually changes your steering range. This is nice. Ah, it was a little diagonal. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with my run. I mean, it looks like world record is like 0.6, but I don't think I'll go for that. And I don't really see where to improve. I guess you'd have to hit road sooner and have more speed. I really don't know. Do we say GG here and go next? Doesn't it just cap it? No, it changes the range. So like, the way to think about this is if you have a control stick, if you move it 80% to the side, then you steer 80%, right? And if you enable an action key, you might think that if you then steer 81% to the side, it just doesn't register beyond 80. But to get 80% with an action key enabled, you actually have to steer 100% on your controller now. That's the change they made. It's the same with 60%, or take 20%. Like if I put on the 20% action key, I now have from 0 to 20%, I have to press 100% of the range. So you can be very smooth this way. So that's nice. Oh, that's rock. Matt Myth Legend, thank you so much. How did you go about getting from good to great at Trackmania? 1 second, didn't see the full question. Fast run. Oh no. It is, yeah, it's hard when you feel like you get pretty good at something, but then taking like the next step up. Like you can plateau. Currently get about div 4 to 6, but I feel like I'm hitting a ceiling, yeah. I think it's just like identifying what separates you from the very best, and then really trying to refine those things. Like I've always known I've not been the best at drifting, for example. And so one thing I should do to get even better at drifting is play a lot of tech maps until it becomes feeling. Like the best tech players, like Carl Jr. and stuff, can hit drifts without even thinking so much about it. They just know it's correct, the timing. And I cannot. And so I just need more time on it. Same on ice, like Mika feels immediately when ice slide is gonna work or not. What he has to do, he's just played so much ice, so figure out where your game is weak, if you will, and then grind it out. It can even be like small things, right? It doesn't have to be an entire concept, but like one thing I struggle a lot with is outside dirt turns. Just that. Just getting the car up onto the outside of a dirt banking. I know I'm bad at it. I don't have the feeling. Take someone like Brinken, good dirt player, Insanity. They do that shit without thinking. Pustito Paco Mime, really good at this stuff too. So you just have to figure out what do I suck at? But if you're at the level like Buckley Sass where he struggles with not crashing, then this is not really so important. That's number one. Be able to consistently drive away from the walls. I'm probably gonna take my time here. I should just take my time. It's just that I saw there was a little bit more to gain. Like, look. Aye. I touched. less airtime at first jump. The thing with snow car, you can never let go of accelerate. It's too costly. That is weird. Maybe you actually brake for this roof jump. Or jump very diagonally. Unless... Nah, bro. I don't think so. I mean, surely. This is actually... It's not terrible, I'll say that, but it is slower. Oh, there's a... Wait, if you get full no airtime. Why is this tree here? Bro, it's uncomfortably close. It's uncomfortable that it's so close to being good. No. You still have to slow down for the roof, though. Someone said drive left around the start to skip snow car. This is not National Geographic, like, we can't just, like... It's a very long road. It's not... Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Did Janik log into my PC or something? Like, whoa. Oh, Janik, you silly goose. I said you shouldn't log into my PC. I was just using my my analog keys here, and all of a sudden there's a whew, classic Janik. He must have played a Cup of the Morning this morning, without me knowing. Damn, that's very strange. It said a lot of invalid ghosts. I don't know what that is. I mean, ghosts aren't real, so. It's probably just the game saying ghosts aren't real. Doctor Loophole is crazy. That is a crazy thing to say. Goddamn. The other one the other one I've seen that is making the rounds is that, man, I can't believe there are 2 doctors on Twitch and they're both cheaters. That is also crazy. It's just so insane on Twitch, especially out of any platform, because if you mess up, like, people are like sharks. They will find some insane name and just meme you to death. I'm happy. 0.8, I'll take that. Don't know how they do much faster, guys, but that is me on snow car and action keys and analog keys. But that is, I'm happy with that. Finally, yeah, it only took 2 hours to discover 5 short maps. But I had a lot of fun. And I hope you did too. Here are my scores. I'm still 2nd place. Top 400 on map 1. Top 15 here, but I can improve this. I might place more. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'll actually try this on joystick, I think, this map 5, and see. Few runs after hacks. Yeah, no hacks. Map 1 was changed to me though. But these were good. These were really good. What time does Jetlag matches start? So it got postponed. One of the casters weren't ready, so they're postponing the tournament until 7 AM CEST. They realized that the main caster of the tournament wasn't ready, so they actually did a 24-hour delay. So the caster will be ready at 7 AM tomorrow for the tournament. Guys, I would want to do it today, alright? I would want to do it today. I would want to do it today, but my friends are waiting. I'm in such a dilemma. I overslept because my alarms were at 14%, and now my friends are waiting for me. Look, aren't my friends... My friends... Look, they're all smiling. Look. That was me with them yesterday. Now they're waiting for me. God, we are so white. Can hardly see us. Look, this is us singing karaoke. It's a red background. We don't look that white. We were singing karaoke yesterday. We were singing, what is it called? What's the song called? I'm Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. Very fun. Very fun. Karaoke stream soon? Oh, never. Never. I would rather leak my search history than a video of me singing karaoke. I think one is less embarrassing than the other. Okay, I think I'll go hang out with my friends. Guys, isn't that a good decision? I will see you all tomorrow. I don't have a lot happening this week. I will stream a lot this week. But my J-Nick is here only for a few days, so I gotta hang out with him while I can. If you can't make it to the stream 7 AM tomorrow, I will make a video and upload a video so you can see that of the tournament, alright? I gotta be a good friend. Super Muffin, again, gifting 10 subs. Thank you so much. Bye, trader. Chat, we're still besties, right? We're still best friends. Can we still be best friends after this? I promise to make it up to you guys. I promise to make it up to you guys. But okay, thank you all for watching. Much love and appreciation. Thanks for all the support today. See you in literally 8 hours. 8-9 hours. Bye-bye. With a 7 AM stream, exactly. Set your alarms. Bye-bye. Pancakes for chat? I might bring pancakes.
I really like checking with the bros. I really like green timer edit shows. I really like checking with the bros. I struggle and I strive a long, long time. I struggle and I drive.